Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the next edition of Rudy Talk Show. Today we'll be presenting to you hepatitis A, B, C, and we'll be talking again about how this hepatitis can be prevented and how you can get this hepatitis. And don't forget, it's the boy EC Brownish. Let me take you to a short break, and we'll be back shortly. Welcome back, my beautiful people, from the short break. And here with us, we still have Dr. Equal Root, the founder and the CEO of Rudy Organic Production. Now, today we'll be talking to you briefly on how you can get hepatitis and how you can prevent hepatitis. Whereas the main topic of today is the various type of hepatitis, which we have obviously the A, the B, and the C. My country people them as soon as the year so we'll not go make this story me over long. So ego tell we some small thing then we get for know before the hepatitis degenerate from A, go for level B, and from level B to level 80 to the next level. So Madam Dr. Equal Root, you're welcome again on set for the next episode of this hepatitis. So please, I'll really endorse you and I really want you to introduce yourself again to our fellow and our lovely brothers and sisters out there, and you tell them a little bit about you before we move to the next level.
Okay, I am Dr. Equal Root. I'm a herbal doctor, that's naturopath. I treat people using natural medicines, and I've been into it for 7 years now. I've been treating people successfully and effectively. I've cured so many people, millions of people, throughout the world for the past 7 years. So I treat people using natural medicines. I'm in Boya, I'm located in Boya, Cameroon, and I do worldwide delivery. That's anywhere that you are. If you are sick, just get to me. I cure people from hepatitis, high blood pressure, diabetes, stroke, anything. Just name me, anything that you're sick of.
Okay, so Dr. Equal Root, aside from this organization, or aside from the production or the company, aside from that, what else personally would you want your fans or your followers to know about you? Maybe your favorite food, your favorite color, maybe your favorite car, stuff like that.
When it comes to favorite, for me, especially colors, my favorite color is red. No, I'm not putting on red, but always, if you always see me, there must always be an attachment of red. And my favorite foods are natural food. Everything which is natural is my favorite. You can't see me with chemicals. Anything already processed food is a no for me, and for everybody, for your health sake.
Nice. So talking about, do you love surprises?
Too much. Who doesn't love surprises?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the next part of this edition. So we'll be talking about hepatitis. Those of you who are joining us now, you're welcome on board. It's the boy EC Brownish, and with us here we have Dr. Equal Root. Now we'll be taking you to the next step. We are still on hepatitis. Now we really need to know, for those of you who do not follow our previous video, please make sure you go back, follow our previous video, like, comment, and also share, please. Your support is very much needed. Your comments and your like is very much appreciated. Okay, I also want to use this opportunity to let you guys know that Dr. Equal Root here is giving out surprises to those of you who are her top fans, following her, sharing her posts, commenting, liking, and so on and so forth. And also on her affiliate marketing side, he's giving out a lot benefits and bonuses to those of you who are following her. Let's take a short break and we'll be back very soon. Okay, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We now welcome back our mommy and our papa, then our brothers, then to this Rudy Organic Talk Show, only on YouTube for the moment. Please like, follow, and comment. Okay, we are back now to hepatitis. Now, Dr. Equal Root here will be giving us the various type of hepatitis and whatsoever that needs to be told. She is going to enlighten us. Let's give the floor to Dr. Equal Root.
Okay, First, what is hepatitis? Inflammation of the liver. I don't want to talk too much. When your liver is inflamed, that's hepatitis. And we have 5 different kinds of hepatitis or types of hepatitis. We have hepatitis A, B, C, D, and E. Even though some are not really common, the one which is widely that everybody knows about is hepatitis B. So when it comes to hepatitis A and hepatitis E, that's the first and the last. When it comes to them, it can be cured naturally if you follow some rules, some 1 or 2 rules. That one can be cured naturally without you taking medicine. But when it comes to hepatitis B, C, and D, those ones are that's what we call hepatitis. That's what we call the inflammation of the liver.
Okay, talking about this hepatitis, how you can get hepatitis, and Dr. Ekwo, when you talk about inflammation, on our last episode you said it's when you have a swollen stomach, or is it liver? Okay, swollen liver. So now, I myself for one, I never knew there was this hepatitis A up to C or is E. So up to E. So does it mean that you can treat all of this hepatitis?
You can
all the stages. You or someone else? I'm talking about you.
Me, I treat people from hepatitis A, B, C, D, E without any stress.
Wow.
Yes, without any stress. There is no problem about it. When it comes to treatment, herbally, there is no issue. Just get to me and you'll be cured.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, like our doctor earlier said, like when it comes to hepatitis A, B, C, D, E, for me, I know there's just hepatitis A and B. Now we know that there's hepatitis A, B, C, D, and E, which means that when it comes to that E, it means that you're half dead and maybe half alive. Madam Ekwo, please, I would like to know something before we come to the end of this program. So there is hepatitis A, B, and C, and D, and E. I would just want you to explain a little bit the difference between this A. How can someone know that it's having A or B or C or D? And how does it graduate from A to B, from B to C, from C to D?
Okay, firstly, for you to know that you have hepatitis, it's only through a test. You must run through a test from the hospital, and then from that test, that's where they'll be able to tell you if you're suffering from hepatitis A or B or C or D. It's through tests. You must run a test. When you start seeing signs in your body that you're not feeling fine, any sign that you see, for hepatitis sign, you have fatigue, you have headache, you have fever, you have yellowing of the skin, anything. When you start seeing those signs, you rush to the hospital. So from there, you'll be diagnosed. So when you're diagnosed of hepatitis, either A, B or C, just know that you'll be well, you can be treated. Don't lose hope. Yes, just get to us naturopaths and you'll be well. Okay, now for those who have hepatitis A and those who have hepatitis E, you say the doctor diagnosis of A and E, I can help you just with normal lifestyle changes. Because why? Because hepatitis A and E is gotten from contaminated food and drink. That's A and E is gotten from contaminated food or drinks. Okay. So that one, you can just change your lifestyle and you'll be well without taking any medication. So but when it comes out to hepatitis B, C, D, those ones are the really difficult type of hepatitis, which is gotten through sexual contact, blood from an infected person. Blood from an infected person, sexual contact with an infected person. Yes, babbling salome, all those ones. Those ones you really need treatment. Even kissing, sweat, all those things I explained them the other time. So those ones, when you get them through that means, it must either be B, C, or D. So those are the different types of hepatitis, how you can differentiate them.
Okay, thank you very much, Dr. Ekwo Roots, for your time, your patience, and for the enlightenment. So please, I want you to also give them your location on how they can get access to you, on how they can get this product. And we know we talked about it in the previous session, but now I want you to give those that are joining us, to give them this location, your address, and everything that one needs to contact you.
Okay, I'm in Buea, directly behind St. Severe's Secondary School in Moliko, Buea. That's where I am. So I do worldwide delivery. If you want to contact me, just get my number. Yeah, anywhere that you have your products, through DHL, through agencies, anywhere that you are. So get my number, 675256336. 675256336.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, get her number on the screen, on your screen below or above, any of them. But now, like we once said, your support is what is our priority, and your health is also our priority. They say ignorance is the worst thing that can ever happen to one's lives, and your health is also the first thing. Health is wealth. So if you're sick, you're having maybe a bad health, just know that it's all for you. But then we need to take care of our health in order to get wealth. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are coming to the end of this session for today, and we will equally thank Dr. Ekworud for making it possible for us to be having this talk show today. And like I said, it's on YouTube, Rudy Organic and Rudy Talk Show. So ladies and gentlemen, please don't forget to click on that button down, subscribe to our YouTube channel, comment and follow us on YouTube, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and all the social media you can ever imagine. And don't forget, like I said, she has a lot of surprises for you. She has a lot of packages for you, and her products are tested and approved. Very, very legit and 100% visibility. So ladies and gentlemen, we'll be catching you next time, or we'll be bringing to you next episode, which will be on sexual transmitted diseases. Stay tuned. God bless.